Dude, oh my God, real fuck.
We're gonna just go through every team. I guess we're gonna do outlook, what short term and long term, or what they should do, or where the fuck, what are they doing, or where they're going, something like that, right? All right, we'll
Yeah,
start.
something like that.
You could start with Spesh. We could just scroll through the team.
Oh my God. Did he get any rookies?
He got okay. So he traded one of his picks for Dylan, right? And then
Hmm.
okay, Bateman's on his bench. Mingo, Sharp, Israel, Bandakanda. 2/3. He has a 225, and then a bunch of he has 3 seconds.
All right.
I just think personally, I think I don't know what the fuck he did with like uh rebuilding and then trading me McCaffrey and Hill. That's just probably the dumbest move in his franchise's history. Because if he had McCaffrey and Hill with this team, he's the favorite over me. Instead, there's a chance this team's the second best team. There's a chance this team's actually the worst in the division now with Rat's draft. Like no joke.
Yeah.
Having both Jones and Dylan, I guess he got his handcuff, but that hurts like upside of like he doesn't Swift. I don't think he's going to be that good because Jalen Hurts rushes a lot of the touchdowns. I think, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just being negative, but I don't think a lot of the guys on his team have a lot of upside besides Cup, and obviously Hurts.
Yeah. It's definitely, yeah, like you said, it could be like the second best. It could be like actually the worst. I don't know. This is a tough team to grade because a lot of the situations like right now, but like the players, like I don't know, it's like they're like good players for sure, like McLaurin, Pittman. But like, yeah, like how much really is there to like put them in a position to win like on a week to week basis?
I think this team is more geared towards like if this was a 12-man league where you have like Cooper, Terry McLaurin, Pittman, Cup, then you'll be fine. But like in a 10-man league, I think you have to shoot for more upside, to be honest. Like if I'm him, I'm hounding me to try to get not I'm just trying to say this, but trying to get Keenan or Hopkins for cheap or another veterans probably like Lockett from you for cheap. That's production each and every year for like it just he doesn't have a lot of upside on his team now too. He used to have crazy upside, could score 200 a week, but this team's not scoring 200 a week.
Yeah, I agree.
He's in a weird position. I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's just gonna make the playoffs and probably lose in the first round with this team. He was a couple weeks ago when he before he traded back for Kelsey. I think he was in a fine position before he didn't need to trade for Cup, but I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, like I know we always say this, but like really, like after this year, like what's left? Like we said that last year, but like I really think like this is like the last year
Yeah,
of
no,
like
this is the last year.
it's like Fournette's. I don't think he's signed at this point. Like Jones is gonna be what 29 or something.
It's like he traded for Dylan, but I'm like, yo, I think they're just gonna keep Jones, and then it's gonna be funny. I feel like Dylan's contract's gonna run out before Jones leaves the team. Like I could see
Could be
that.
true. Yeah,
Let me check on my phone.
it's just capped upside at this point. Like, there's really not much with this team to be excited for. Obviously, you have Cup, Hurts, Kelsey, who are awesome, but like still, there's not that much left other than that. Like Swift is all right, I guess, but his value's taking a huge fucking hit.
Yeah, it just like Swift's like MO is him being a pass catcher, and Jalen Hurts is like a Lamar Jackson where he doesn't throw to his running backs at all. So obviously, I'll probably be efficient as a runner, but his vision's terrible, and they're gonna give a lot to Penny too. I really think they do split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, going
Oh,
down the
Steven just texted.
Connor, then tell him to jump right in. Just tell him to jump right in. Oh no, pause. I got. You can continue, Steve. We're talking about special teams, so
Yeah. Oh, what's up, boys? So basically, Spesh,
I'll
I think
scroll.
he's gonna have a lottery pick next year. That's why I was trying to really get that pick off of Mikey. So I think he's definitely a top four pick. I don't know. Promise he plays in the West. If he played in the East, he makes the playoffs. That's just the reality of the situation. So it's just unfortunate for him. He has a lot of aging players. If I was him, I would just start over. I don't know why he redid the Kelsey trade. I don't know why he went and got cut back. It's like a tick in spec that he just can't like rebuild, or he just can't like shut it. He was doing a good job rebuilding. Then he
Oh,
traded the 105 for
amazing job.
nothing.
Amazing job. Bro,
Yeah,
I would honestly rather have Hawk than Kelsey for his team because then he was able to rebuild it. Throwing a first
by
in
a lot, by a
a
lot.
lot.
And he threw a first in, and then he traded. I don't know what he did with the 105, but it's just not working. He really should have just kept what he had. He could have had Gibbs. Now he has Fournette, Jones, and like Swift. Like I don't know. I just don't. And like even trading with me for Pittman, like he should have never done that trade.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why he did that. It
I
just like
mean,
doesn't make sense for the
I don't know.
outlook of the.
What was it, the
Actually, no,
109?
Pittman. Pittman. No, Pittman's actually better than the 109. So that was actually probably a good trade for him. I traded the 109 up anyway, but like Pittman actually makes sense for his team because he's young, but the other receivers and like tight end like it doesn't make sense. He should just build around Hurts going forward. I think there's still time to undo what he did, but obviously, like I'm not some like Bible. Like I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Fair.
Let's keep going. You could speak.
I mean, not really much else to say other than if he doesn't win this year, it's kind of over. Like,
I don't, dude, I don't understand this. It's kind of over. I can rebuild. I could still sell these guys. Like, it's just an agenda shove.
no one's buying.
Nobody's buying Stephon Diggs. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Nobody's buying. Yeah.
You'll get a late first for him after this year.
Shot.
Bro, who's paying more than that?
I'm telling this,
You taking QJ or Diggs?
dude, what are we, dude, obviously Stephon Diggs. What do you, this is negative ball knowledge.
Dude,
Oh, for my team, I'm taking Diggs over JSN for my team.
stop lying to yourself here.
I get offered JSN, I decline it instantly. Instantly decline it.
Yeah, after this year, yeah, maybe for this year, because this is your shove. After this year, you don't get that deal.
Well, obviously, but that's how fantasy works. You play to win. I'm not gonna fuck. Win a 10-man league. I'm taking the best players. I have like 7 redraft players. I think I actually did a good job in the offseason sneakily of getting some good young guys. I'm not saying I'm saying they do have some upside. I'm not saying like immense upside. But I get last
Like
week, I
Elijah
got
Moore.
Burks. I thought the Godwin trade was good for me. I think Tony's solid.
I like the Godwin trade. I'll agree with that.
I think it's actually pretty solid. I think I could trade Godwin for I think I could trade Godwin for a future first, like even if it's a 25 first in the future, pretty easily. Like I
Yeah,
should. So
probably should.
we'll see what happens. Steve, do you have any thoughts? Obviously, besides by the way, how does Adam say that Dina Cole is the clear favorite when I'm literally better than him every position besides Justin Jefferson?
Well, we had to see Nick these teams. I don't remember what it is.
It's Fields and Lawrence, Mahomes and Josh Allen are better. McCaffrey, Eckler, JT is better than Rashad White, Tyler Allergies, Bijan Robinson, or whatever, Judy. And then Tyreek Hill, Diggs, Keenan / Godwin, Hop is better than, I don't know, what is it, Debo, Jefferson, Garrett Wilson. But still, like, obviously long term, it's different. Like, I'm not arguing long term.
I was yelling on mute this whole time because I was saying Newman like let me get a word out. Oh my god, because you just kept talking. I thought I was on. That's actually hilarious.
No, mute.
I've been trying to speak for 5 minutes.
Oh, talk.
Okay, so no, what I was gonna say is that I wish you could just own it and be like yeah, I'm going all in. Like you don't own it. You're just like, you know what? If I don't win this year, I hate this narrative. Like, dude, if you don't win this year, you're done. You just gotta be like, yeah, I know that, and I'm gonna try to win. Like, just own it. Like it's actually scaredy cat. It's like you're trying to.
I think these guys
like,
even okay, McCaffrey's worth a lot right now. Even if he's worth, I mean, McCaffrey, I don't want these guys retire. I want these guys to all retire on my team. Like, if I have to go through a rebuild, I'll go through it. I'll own it. No, I'll own it when it happens.
No, just own that you're going all in this
But
year.
I think these guys have like a year or two left. Like, I don't think it's only this year. Like, I don't think Tyreek.
That's what I'm okay, but to win the whole thing, you have to win this year. Like the whole thing, like the whole dynasty league, you have to win this year. You know that.
Oh, you're saying to win in 3 years? You're saying? Wait,
No.
3 championships?
Yeah, to get 3, you have to win this year.
Yeah, I mean,
you know
bro,
that.
worst comes to worst, like I could down tier from Josh Allen and Mahomes and get a lot. And if I couldn't get a lot, I would just hold them. Like worst comes to worst. That's why I'm not like. That's why I'm content what I'm doing. Like I think it made sense for me to make the moves I did rather than have.
I don't think so. I think you had a perfect blend of youth and
Yeah,
experience.
I don't want T. Higgins on my team averaging 15 points a game playing.
T. Higgins, Ramondre were perfect pieces for you. and then you traded Javante for Eckler. Like,
I would still rather have Eckler in a heartbeat.
no, dude, I'm telling you, you
Would
screwed
you
him
rather
over.
have? I
You
would
should
rather.
have kept. You should have kept one of Javante or Ramondre, and you should have kept T Higgins,
I have JT.
or tried to go from T Higgins to Amonra. That's what you should have tried to do. But you tried to go all in with this Tyreek and McCaffrey. I think it's going to bite you in the butt. That's personally my opinion. That's why I told you to do it.
I'll
I wanted you to
probably
lose.
score 200 points week 1, and then Josh will cry that the league's over. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Bro, just get ready to see me in the conference finals, bro.
I will be.
When my team's in full stride.
I think Burks, in all seriousness, Burks. If I think Burks has a good year and actually like increases in dynasty value, it's huge for me. I kind of need him to pan out. He's one of my young guys. All right, we'll go to Dina Cola.
Wait, we got a live trade that just happened in the league. Noah Fant for a 3.
All right.
Spec
All right.
gets Noah Fant.
Dude,
Adam gets a 3.
Yo,
Really
what
good.
the fuck is Spesh doing, bro? Bro, what the fuck?
Some upside there.
Career low in receiving yards. Bro, wait, let me go on the Seattle Seahawks depth chart. I'm pretty sure Disley's the starter. Like, no, like I'm not even joking.
I actually don't hate that. It's Newman's 3. Like Fant was still like a very high pick, like IRL. I actually don't hate that for Spesh.
It's mine. All right, well. I don't know. 3, you're right. Maybe threes don't mean shit. Maybe I'm guessing up mid right now. All right, we can go to Dina Cola's team. All right, we got T-Law, Fields, Bijan White, Jefferson, Garrett Wilson, Kirk, Kincaid.
Like
Who's his
it's
RB2? I like Roshan. I actually like Roshan.
Rashad White.
Rashad White, and he has Roshan Johnson.
Why would he trade Pierce last night? Can we talk about
Yeah,
that?
that was strange. I didn't get that.
It made no sense.
That was horrible.
He has also Debo.
He got to use Debo to get a running back.
He has nothing. In my opinion, he has nothing. Like, look, he doesn't look. He doesn't have a pick. He doesn't have a pick till 2026. I don't care about Steve's 24 too. That's not.
Yeah,
That's
it's late.
not, even if it's mid, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't do anything to help this team contend. He's the New York Knicks, bro. He's stuck in Midland, bro.
All right. Why do the Knicks always have to get brought up out of your mouth? Like, are you actually a closet Knicks fan and you just pretend to be a Mavericks fan because it's so much pain?
Bro, listen, in all seriousness, this team, like,
Yeah, this team
I don't know what.
stinks.
It's not that it stinks. He has really good players in Jefferson, Garrett Wilson, Bijan, T-Law, Fields.
Nah, he's got a good team, but the fact that Adam called him a contender was just Adam. That was clear Adam.
He said he's the clear favorite over.
Yeah, that's just when Adam glazes Nick. He just does that. Like you just have to like look through that. Like obviously Adam's not being serious. Like Nick D's not the clear favorite. Rashad White is starting. Like let's be real.
No,
Like,
Rashad White actually has some good upside in all seriousness. But it's like his bench sucks. Like there's nothing on. I mean, Pacheco's pretty good. Pacheco, Debo, that's it though. Like these guys are nothing. Why does he have like 15 tight ends? Like Braxton Berrios, we traded a 25-2 for. Bourne's gonna get cut.
24-2.
24-2? Oh, okay. Like all these guys are nothings. And he has no pick.
Yeah, I didn't realize how bad Nick's bench was.
He's not a contender. He's borderline playoffs, but one guy gets hurt, it's over. And
when you say that Debo's on his bench, Debo's going to start because he's not starting Kirk. Let's be real.
Nah, I don't think he starts Judy.
He starts Judy.
Kirk, I don't know. Kirk or Judy, I'd probably rather start Kirk.
That's stupid. Judy's having a huge year. I'm sorry, but he is.
Well, he has a stack with Lawrence. I don't know.
You think Sutton gets dealt? I'm not even like.
Dude, bro, why are we talking about Cole? Why are we still just because you're Marvin Mims doesn't mean we have to talk about Cole and Sutton?
No. I was about Sutton yesterday because I was trying to get him from Mikey, but I also think he might if he gets traded, his stock will go up. I think Mims.
You have your own.
I think Mims might become the number one there in the future. That's my opinion.
I think the primary thing. I think you deal both. I think you go in a little more of a rebuild. If you can.
I love Josh to death. I just hate his quarterback. These quarterbacks are so bad.
No, I think it's not. All right, bro. Let's go.
Two is good.
We got Richardson.
Dude, we're not talking about my team right now. You're just a Glazer. What I'm saying is that Dude, Dak is horrible, and like Tua
Dude,
is
Dak
nice.
I
isn't
don't think Dak
bad.
Dak is so undervalued. But in all seriousness,
Dude, shut up! You wouldn't take Dak. Like you would not take Dak.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
would take Dak when I had Mahomes and
Okay,
Josh.
London, ETN, Tua, and a pick for Allen. Let's get it done. Seriously, let's get it done.
Bro, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Dude, Josh, you're so like
Bro, why would I do that?
what? What was it?
London, ETN, Dak in a first? No.
No, Tua at first. Let's get it done.
I'm not. I'm
So
bro.
I'm
I'm
doing
this is the
that.
middle. We're
That
trading in the
breaks
middle,
my whole team. No chance.
All right.
bro.
Smith,
I'm content to. I'm not trading Josh Allen and Mahomes unless I'm getting a
Ridley,
Bro, stop,
ETN,
stop,
Tua, and
stop.
two firsts. Let's get it
No,
done.
no,
Let's run.
stop,
Let's run.
stop.
Let's run.
Dude, Josh, just shot by the way. But I'm not. It's a 10-man league, bro. You want the top tier assets. Nobody wants Dak. Like, bro, if you put Dak on the auction for like a
Oh, whoa. Well, you just said Dak's a really undervalued asset in Dynasty.
yeah,
Now nobody
just
wants him.
because
Wow.
yes, just
Wow.
because he's
Nah, he stopped
undervalued doesn't
blazing.
mean
He
people
stopped
want him.
blazing. This
Yeah,
is
but
crazy.
that
Bro,
core,
look at Dak's stats.
bro.
This
I
is
know.
just hate. He's a good QB.
He was QB 18 to be fair.
He was,
But he missed like
quarterback-
3 games.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
he only played 5. He missed 5 games last year.
All
When
right.
he plays,
Year before.
I think Josh should. I think it's clear that he does. Not that he doesn't want to make the. I mean, maybe he wants to make the playoffs, but I feel like he honestly should trade. And I think 2024 he should just attack like heavy. I think you went in a little too early, but and then
I think he went in too early too. But I still think he's got a good team.
yeah,
What's going in? I have Chase, Smith, London. We're all 3 ridiculously young receivers. I have Brees on my bench. I'm starting Sanders just the first
I
week.
would sell Smith. That I told you that, but I also like have very different opinions than most people. So
Oh, we got Breeze. Bang, let's go.
oh, I forgot that he has Brees too. Wow, yeah, just the quarterback shit. That's really it.
Yeah. But I feel like this team, like I said, is still content in 2024. I think
You know what the move Loki might be to try to get Stroud off Rat because Rat has Richardson and Rat's gonna suck. He might get May or London. I mean, or Williams. Getting Stroud off of Rossi might be the move.
Let's go. We got him.
This is just unnecessary. Mims was higher on my board, so it's fine.
Bench could be a little better, but I guess you got some like guys that have some upside.
If you got me to give you Akers yesterday for
Nice.
freaking, nah, that'd been crazy.
Yeah, you almost did it. All right.
No, I wasn't gonna do it.
I
was
think
never
Josh
gonna
Allen
take
good. I
Akers.
think he can make the playoffs, and I think if like Brees Hall starts balling out, ETN, I think he can go far in the playoffs too. Obviously, he's capped at the conference championship, but
Yeah, right.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
right.
Bro.
Well, Newman, the only thing that if I was Newman, I would be campaigning for a only the regular season counting, and we just do a big table because the playoffs Newman's beat because if somebody gets lucky, which is a very good chance of happening because this is
fantasy football, dude.
Yeah, it's fantasy football, so that's why I don't think you're gonna win because I think you're gonna lose in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
it's fantasy.
I think you will by far have the best team in the regular season, but in the playoffs you're just gonna lose.
yeah,
That's why you should. That's why I convinced you to go all in because I think it's gonna bite you in the butt.
I still have a 20. I don't bro,
Trading Ramondre, Javante, and T Higgins is crazy,
no
especially
one-
when your future relies on Treylon Burks. It's actually hilarious. It is so funny, dude.
Oh, I traded the 1-9. I traded Zay Flowers, Ramondre, and T Higgins for Lockett, McCaffrey, Hill. You think that's a bad trade? That's insane.
You don't have Lockett.
Yeah, and then that was the trade though, and then I traded Lockett.
Well, Higgins is a better dynasty receiver than Hill by a good amount.
No, he's not. See, that's that.
And Ramondre will be better than McCaffrey in like a year in dynasty.
No.
Yes.
No.
If Ramondre has the season I think he's going to have this year,
Until he retires, McCaffrey will probably have more value.
what does that even mean? You're just freaking coping. This is next level coping.
This isn't coping. This is just a
This
bet.
is actually coping. No, this is coping.
But McCaffrey's literally the best fantasy football.
Eckler, woo! Dude, I watched Eckler. He was awesome, but he can't run. Like he's just a great catcher. Like he goes.
Guys,
goes somewhere else.
did you not watching the fantasy playoffs when he had a 70-yard touchdown? We can keep moving though. Like we got.
Dude, that was.
You don't have to have a conversation here.
That was the first round.
If I'm Josh, I would see if I would get more. I would see if I can get more picks. Maybe shop some of these guys. Like I would just play the market. Like whatever happens,
Still too early for that. You haven't seen what's produced yet and stuff.
I would see.
You shouldn't touch your roster again until August probably.
Yeah, I'm not moving anyone right
Unless something good comes around.
Yeah. All right. Rats team. He saved the Chaz. The Chaz is saved. Well, obviously it's Richardson and then Stroud, and then he has QJ on his bench.
Oh, we got to talk about that. That was at the 301.
Nah, his
Yeah,
tight ends in all seriousness will Porter, McBride, and
Ingram.
Ingram. One of them will be good in the future. One of them. I don't know. QJ, I think he saved the tries, and then we still got two.
His receivers stink, but he'll probably just go two receiver. How they go?
I don't think his
His
receivers.
running back.
You
AJ
could
Brown.
possibly get Marvin Harrison next year and have QJ, AJ Brown, Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I think he's a really good future. But I'm saying right now, like his receivers aren't ready.
One of
But,
him and Dina
obviously-
Cole will be top 4 now, or maybe both.
Dina Cole is not a top 4 pick next year. What are you talking about? That's a shove.
It's not a shove.
Dina Cole is better than Spec, like by a good amount.
Yeah, I would probably say no, but I'm just saying, bro.
Spec's a top 4
I
pick.
really think
Spec's
the
a top
West.
4
I don't
pick.
know, Josh. Maybe you don't feel the same, but I feel like the West is gonna be mad close. It's really gonna come down to who gets hurt. Like Dina Cole doesn't have depth at all.
Spec did just get Noah Fant, to be fair, for depth.
Good trade.
Good trade. Yeah, solid. Pierce, Najee Harris, Pollard. Pollard actually has really good upside. Bro. This team could fuck around and make the playoffs. Low key. I don't know. Just if Richardson really balls out, you don't know.
If Rat's ahead of schedule, I think he's gonna be pissed because then he wouldn't get Harrison.
Yeah, I think he wants to tank, like realistically.
He wants to get. I don't think he can even. If he gets the 1 or 2 pick in the lottery next year, I think he'll just trade down to 3.
Wow, dude,
Good.
that's a Steven move, bro. If you get Caleb Williams, you take Caleb Williams. I'm sorry, bro.
It's not a mean move. It depends though.
Yes, it is.
What if?
Yo,
What
if
if?
you
What
got
if?
Caleb Williams,
Well,
that means
no.
it's
What I'm
different.
saying is, what if Stroud and Richardson just ball? Like, what if they're both top 15 quarterbacks as rookies or something?
Still take the best player. That's why I don't understand this. Like, Adam was in the car ride home was like, you draft for position. No, you draft for value and then you trade.
If he got, Caleb might be. All right, if he gets 1 and he gets Caleb, maybe he can then trade Richardson or Stroud to get Harrison Jr. But I don't think anybody would do that.
In a year from now, they would. Richardson's gonna be a first round startup pick next year. Look it, bro.
It depends what he wants to do. But
I
Harrison Jr. is the perfect fit for this team. I think Stroud's better than Richardson by a good amount. So you like Richardson obviously better for fantasy.
No,
which makes
because
sense,
because we're playing fantasy football. We're not playing real life football. That's the whole reason.
I know, but I
That's the
understand.
whole
No,
reason why I
that.
like Trey Lance.
I get the Richardson love, but my thing is Richardson, like, he's just like, you get to like flip a coin in college to see who's going to complete a pass. Like, that's my only issue with him.
Yeah,
Like,
wait.
he completed like.
Who cares?
I'm just saying, like, Allen had a low completion percentage, yeah, but I loved Allen coming in college. I just saw the upside. Richardson's just like extremely boomer bust. That's my issue with him. But if he don't get me wrong, if he booms, he'll boom. Like, he'll be awesome. But I think Stroud is a safer player also has an insanely high ceiling. Like, that's my opinion. I know you don't like. I know you guys don't like Stroud. I think the
I love
Texans.
Stroud. Stroud was my QB1.
Yeah, mine too. But the landing spot of the Texans really.
I'm not saying I don't like Stroud. I just think you take the Russian quarterback, and it's like
if anybody could turn the Texans around, though, it's Stroud.
Probably, I'd probably say he's the best real life quarterback. But I'm playing fantasy football. I think Stroud's the best real life quarterback, but
by a good amount too. I think he's way better than Young.
But I'm talking about fantasy. I'm taking Richardson. All right, we're going to Chris's team. Obviously, he has a good quote with Burrow and Kyler. Kyler's like coming off the ACL tear, so he's on his IR bench or whatever. It's kind of weird.
I think if Chris is shitting in the beginning, he's gonna move off the players.
I think so too. And also, I think
you should have moved them off after the championship because he could have got so much more.
No,
he's gonna get more value during the year. I feel like.
Dude, I've been reading reports. I've been reading reports. I could be wrong, and maybe I'm just hoping Chris is bad this year, even though I love him because I have his pick. But I think Dalvin Cook might seriously get cut or traded.
I think he's more likely to get cut than traded at this point. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It just I don't.
He can sign somewhere and be a starting running back. I think.
Yeah. No matter where he signs, for the most part, I'll be a starting running back.
Not if he goes, but not if he goes to like a team like the Jets or something.
Well, that's what the Jets would. I would.
The Jets are interested in Zeke. Like, what's the difference between Zeke and Cook at this moment? Like, Cook
is still way better, bro. Cook still got some juice left in him, bro.
Dude, I watched Cook last year, but he just doesn't seem to have like the same like.
Bro, obviously he's
20,
27, 28 years old. Obviously, he'll probably be 28. But
I think he should have just sold right after the season. He should have sold.
Look at this Newman agenda show right when he said it. Bang.
What happened? Look at his rushing yards, bro. Look like he was not a great running back last year at all. He just got saved by touchdowns and pass catching.
Yeah, 1,173 yards. Now surely we're ass.
Yeah, but he averaged 4 yards per carry. Look how many times they gave him the ball.
Bro, he averaged the same like the whole what? Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it. He just looks a step slow, and me saying he's a step slow is valid because he is a step slow compared to
he's
his
still a
yards
top
per
10
carry and
fantasy
previous
running back.
reasons. Depends where he goes.
I think he's a buy in dynasty if you can get him for a mid second.
What about Derrick Henry? Do you think
I
Derrick
agree. I
Henry's
think
gonna
he's
be like
probably.
Derrick Henry's gonna be elite for like his whole like is Derrick Henry gonna fall
Derrick
next year?
Henry's a freak of nature. Like I'm not gonna lie, Derrick Henry's also a buy. If you can get Derrick Henry for a late first, early sale, I would buy Derrick Henry as well.
You know who I think I like on his team? I like Jacobs a lot. I think
I,
Jacobs is a
I
good
think
player.
Adams might actually regress more. I think Adams actually might regress more than Henry and Cook, as a sense of Adams was what like wide receiver what was he last year? Was he like wide receiver what 5?
I think 3.
I think he'll go down to like 6, 7, 8. Not saying it's gonna be a crazy regression, but I'm saying with Jimmy G,
You got to keep in mind. You got to keep in mind too. He doesn't have Kyler, so he doesn't have 2 quarterbacks playing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
no, I'm talking about.
I think Chris is locked into third in the East, but this is my bold take. This is my bold take, and this might be a shove because I have Chris's pick, but I think there's an outside chance that Adam could sneak in.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think that's a crazy take.
I think that Chris's
Fucking
receiving
fire alarm just went off, bro. Holy shit.
that's his fire take.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, I think
like I don't know, dude. Adam, when we get to Adam's team in a second, Adam really drafted 2 pieces that help him right now. Like I don't know. Adam's smart. He wants Caleb. That's obvious. But I don't know if he's going to get Caleb. I think Mikey's locked for Caleb. Mikey's team is way worse than Adam's.
I think in all seriousness, I think Chris probably thank God he got the ring because he's not going to get another one. He probably had the worst offseason possible with Brady retiring, Carr leaving, Jimmy G coming in, Dalvin Cook probably getting cut, Kyler tearing his ACL. Like probably everything that could have happened to him, bad happened to him. His bench is just a bunch of mid. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like there's nobody besides he has Jahan Dotson, which is nice. But even then, again, like what is Dotson's long-term outlook when you have Terry on contract for a couple years?
I think he might be the wide receiver 1 there.
What's up?
I think he might be the wide receiver 1 there.
Dotson has a chance to. He only has 1 first too. Oh, he has his 25 first, which I think is actually going to be a good pick. I think he'll be able to get a good player with 25.
Problem with him with restarting this year is there's no point. He doesn't have his own pick.
Yeah.
So it's like
realistically, high if he tries to come and get it.
What's up?
If he tries to come get his pick.
No, I wouldn't trade it because if he's trying to come get his pick, that means that I know that he's going to suck. So like that's like a last second like panic because he knows he's going to suck.
So if he offered you like,
no, you're gonna say Devontae Adams. No,
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying if he offered you like Adams and Henry for like that pick and like something else, would you have to like what would you say?
No, because because I know he's gonna suck. Like why would I trade it?
All right.
I really think.
But it also depends. But then if he doesn't trade the players, then he doesn't suck. So the pick loses value.
But there's a chance that even if Chris, hear me out, and this is maybe just like me just talking. If Chris realizes right now that his team is just not that good, and he's not going to win the championship, and his guys are only going to depreciate in value, why wouldn't he just still sell ship now? Just take the loss on his pick, try to get other 24 picks, and have his own 25 pick, knowing it's a long plan and he already has a ring. He sucks in 25, he'll get the 25, 101, 102.
Easily, I would just hold his team right now because these guys aren't going to get the value that you want in the offseason. I would wait till.
We already know that these guys are going to go down in value. Like all of these guys.
But
this is the
Chris also knows that Chris knows that he's basically locked for playoffs right now. So like he doesn't have to depend.
But like I guess so he's gonna but then he's gonna get another year under these guys' legs and they're gonna be worth a lot less. Like Dalvin Cook might be worth like a 2.
Yeah, but
if that next
like
year.
Still like
he's worth a 2 right now.
But with his team,
that's what I'm saying. Like he might be worth a 2, like if that Dalvin Cook. That's what I'm saying.
With his team right now, if you slide in Dotson over Cooks, bro, like his team could upset in playoffs easily. I think with Kyler and Burrow healthy, all of his players can upset.
But hear me out though. The Cardinals are 1-9. Why would they even make Kyler play?
They're not.
They might say they want him to just recover, and they just don't play him the whole year.
Not agreed. And then they're gonna get fucking Caleb Williams.
And then they're gonna get Caleb, and they'll just trade Kyler to Dallas. I've been saying
Kyler will probably be the most
Dude, Kyler in Dallas, I've been saying this for the longest time.
Kyler at like 6 years old, 27 years old will probably be the most intriguing. He might be younger. 25 will be probably the most intriguing like quarterback to be traded in the last what?
I gotta tell you something.
Like
If
Peyton
they
Manning?
move
Like
Kyler,
since
if they
Peyton
move
Manning to
Kyler,
us, like think of a quarterback that's like more valuable to trade. But Watson, I guess, but even then, Watson had all those.
dude, I honestly think the Cardinals, if they get the number 1 pick and they get Caleb, I love that. And then they're gonna have the Texans pick, and
Well,
then
bro,
they
they
can move
can
Kyler.
keep. They can
They
also
can
keep
build something
Kyler. They can
insane.
keep Kyler and literally.
No,
Bro, you can
no,
get. Bro, you can
you
build.
don't pass on Caleb. I think
Nah,
Caleb, as soon as Caleb comes into the league, he's better than Kyler.
probably
Like his rookie year, he's better than Kyler. He's
No, I
that
know.
good.
But I'm saying you could probably get so much for Caleb.
But dude, you can get so much for Kyler. If Dallas goes like 9-8 next year, and they like just missed
Oh,
the
they're
playoffs,
not gonna trade, bro. You're not trading for fucking Kyler Murray when you have Dak
dude,
Prescott on.
no, but Dak has an out. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a year
for
now.
2 years. He has 2 years.
Okay, I still think Kyler in Dallas makes so much sense.
Probably long.
I think that's what they're gonna do. He's from Texas. He grew up a Cowboys fan. I just see it.
We're going
I
up
hate it.
too much, but
I
the
just
point
see
is,
it.
what do we? Okay, so what do we think with Chris? You think we just egg it on? I think I just wait till the season and see what
I think he goes. I think he has to just stick at this point and
How good will Evans be next year though? With Baker.
reassess.
I think he'll
Reassess
probably be
after.
like a wide receiver 3. Like he'll probably be like wide receiver. Like
How good is Kittle going to be in an offense that has Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey? I don't know. I'm not hating on Chris. I still think he's locked for playoffs.
Oh, he was tight end 3. Like it'll be tight.
Yeah, but that's also because like
are we really gonna
hurt.
hate on Kittle, bro? Like, come on, bro.
No, it's like people probably. I don't know. I think Chris is definitely good next year. He's a lock for playoffs, and he could be better than me for sure. But I don't think he is because my team's fully healthy going into the season. Hopefully, knock on wood.
Who are we starting here? We're starting at 2. Well, we're getting the Adam build. Is this what we're doing?
I like, dude. Waller's low key like a wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. He is. I'm telling you, he's gonna. The Giants have nobody else to catch passes. Waller's been banged up, but when Waller's healthy, he's gross.
Bro, wait, hold on. I gotta do some quick math. Let's see in his best season. 283 divided by 16.
Okay, what is that?
He averaged 17 that year. That was a god. He was a god in 2020.
I'm telling you, when he's healthy, we're gonna be like the Chiefs 2.0. It's gonna be like he's Kelsey light, and Hyatt is like Hill light. I'm serious.
Wait, you have Hyatt though, right?
Nah, I got Mims. I'm higher on Mims long term.
Dude, Mims, bro, having Mims in a 10-man league, he's the wide receiver.
I think Mims, dude. I keep seeing Mims is like lighting it up in camp, and he's gonna be the wide receiver one of them.
Bro, every player lights it up in camp, bro. It's just
what do you think of my team? Like realistically, you can crap on him if you want.
Let's see, Herbert and Daniel Jones. I think it's a good core. Like I don't hate it at all. Walker, I'm really just not high on Walker anymore. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
I get this the Sharp love, but I don't get it at the same time because Walker almost won Rookie of the Year. I don't think Charbonnet is going to do that much, honestly.
Rookie means nothing, bro. Michael Carter-Williams won Rookie of the Year. Woo!
So like we're comparing like the 2012 Rookie of the Year in NBA, different, not even the same sport. Good job, nerd.
No, we are. Yeah, we are.
Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. You're right.
Ramondre actually has a lot of upside. Like I think
Ramondre's running back won this year. I'm not even kidding. He's a top 3 running back this year. He's a top 3 running back.
You want to be Josh Log, or you want to review your team? Obviously. Like,
yeah, you go. You guys go.
No, I think Ramondre's good. I think Olave's great. Watson, I think he has upside. Metcalf's gonna be the same Metcalf. Like he'll be like wide receiver 13, and he'll just be like happy, content with it. Like what was he last year? Wide receiver 16. It'll be this. Well, he was hurt, so it'll be like wide receiver 13, like high end wide receiver 2.
I think he'll be top 10.
I think Pitts, he'll be all right this year. I think he'll probably be like tight end like 5, 6. Probably.
Me having Waller is more protection for Pitts also. Because I have other players that can step up and flex if Pitts is struggling in that offense.
Protection. All right. Bench is Akers is good. Elijah Mitchell, good handcuff. We got Sam Donald. So
Dude, I'm saying this right now. I want this on record. He's going to be the starting quarterback week 1 for the Niners.
No, I don't think it's. Yeah, he'll be starting quarterback week 1, and then week 2 it won't be him because
they'll win 11 games. They'll win 11 games with Donald.
Javonte, obviously. I really don't think he. I think he starts the season on pup. I really don't think
that's part of the reason why he's not he's not in contention to start right now. Because I don't think he's gonna play week 1.
You got Khalif Raymond, Trent Sherfield. Deontay honestly has some upside.
No, he
Claypool
does.
probably. I think next year he's gonna be a free agent. Has some upside. Terrence Marshall upside. Mims. I don't think the
Yeah.
bench is as bad as I thought it was.
It's
Everett.
really good, actually. It's building. It's let me build.
Then we got one pick. We got a 20.
Those are 3 top 12 picks. Call it 1 pick. Those are 3 top 12 picks.
Yeah, we got 3
Are
top.
they
12.
not?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe they. Honestly, maybe they are.
And a loaded draft class. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we don't have we don't have like a top player besides Pitts at a position. Like
That's what I would say. I feel like
we don't
Steve
have the
needs
guy. We don't have a guy. We don't have a Jamar Chase. We don't have a Jefferson. We don't. I mean, I'm gonna say younger.
I really think
We
it's
don't have a
really
JSN.
too.
We don't have a Gibbs. I think I would have took Anthony Richardson and just held him. I
I think it's way too early to be out on Olave as a top guy. Watson, Metcalf, and Walker Stevenson.
bro. Don't say Metcalf, bro. Don't say
I think Metcalf.
would've-
I think Metcalf will be top 10 this year. I do. He's in a way better offense now, and he's the number 1 guy still.
Bro,
JSN's not the
what are
number 1
you
guy.
saying? If Metcalf couldn't do it with Lockett, he's not doing it with JSN. Metcalf, yeah, I forgot.
Lockett's still on the team.
Bro,
Lockett's going to stretch the field. Dude, I'm telling you, DK will have a top 10 year.
We said this last. We said,
Dude, I'm looking at Watson I'm looking at Watson right now, and I can't help it. He's a Monroe. Like I can't. I'm not going to deny the inevitable right in front of
I
me.
think
He's a
Watson
Monroe.
actually has good upside. I think Watson.
Dude, he's going to be like a 30% target share, dude. Like the rest of their weapons are horrible.
I would see
like
what I can get.
Jaden Reed.
I would see what I can get.
No,
from
no. And Olave, let's be honest, Olave is gross. That's Waddle. Olave's Waddle, and Watson is Amonra. I'm just telling you how it is.
I just
I'm
don't
telling
think.
you how it
I don't
is.
think you have
I'm
guys
a year,
that. None
I'm
of
a
these
year ahead of the
guys.
curve. I'm
none
a
of
year
these-
ahead of the curve.
All right.
Last
I
year,
don't think any
Amonra
of these guys
wasn't.
have top 5 upside. I really just.
Oh,
don't.
last year, Amonra wasn't some sexy name, right? He was some like rookie that had a good 8-game stretch. Enter Christian Watson, a rookie, had an 8-game stretch, not some sexy name. It's the
No, I
same
know.
player.
No, I understand what
Olave,
you're saying, bro.
Olave, 4.3 speed, got a quarterback situation improved. Dude, he's gonna go ballistic. He's top 15 easily next year.
Watson, no,
No, you're gonna be calling me the Don next year once I win the championship and these guys break out.
nah, bro. If you win, there's no shot you
It's
win.
inevitable.
There's no
It's
shot.
inevitable.
There's a 0% chance you win a
Dude,
championship.
my division sucks. I didn't give the quarterback to Venditti. I can easily make the championship, and if I make the championship,
Bro, all right.
you know I'm gonna shock
Hold
some
on.
people.
I gotta wait. Let me pull this up on my phone so I can pull it up here. You can keep Josh. Josh didn't even say anything. Josh.
Yeah, I gotta hear what Josh has to say. I really value his opinion.
I just think Steve needs a guy.
And he does. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. And I think Richardson would have been that guy, or trading for a Monroe would have been that guy.
Dude, Amonra is
Bro,
Not
he
gonna lie,
literally said he would have done a Monroe on a 25-1 for a.
okay. That's not true. First of all, I like my package
He
better.
literally goes to me.
He told me.
turns his
He
head
told me. He
and
said.
tells me.
I said, "What's your final offer on this pick?" He goes, "I'll give you a monitor straight up." And I said, "No." So that was his final offer. You want me to like send you my text? Like, he was not doing that. And I wanted the 24 one because the 24 class is loaded. I'm already looking ahead to the 24 class. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm building something special.
Fuck. I want you to see where right now Richardson's going in startups. This is a compilation of a bunch of startups. Look where Richardson's going. Look how early he's going.
Where is
And
he
look
going?
where Stroud's going.
Where?
He's going at the 2-4, and he's even going earlier than that in some
Wait,
ways.
can I ask you a question? Can I
He's
ask you a
going ahead of
question?
McCaffrey. What's up?
Wait, do you think I care? Like,
What
do you think
time-
that actually impacts my decision making?
It
I have
should.
two elite.
It
But I
should.
have two elite quarterbacks already. Why do I need Richardson?
You don't have 2 elite quarterbacks. You
Yes,
don't.
I do. Yes, I do. Nah, we're just blatantly hating Jones and MVP, Bert. It really is just happening.
Jesus.
Last year, bro, he was fucking quarterback 11 this year. I think. It'll be-
Oh, quarterback 11. Wow. What was he? Quarterback 2 was like a second-year player.
Bro, Herbert was the
Enough.
reason why you didn't win a
Enough.
championship.
Enough.
Herbert was the reason.
I
you
know.
didn't win a
We had a long talk. Because that was one of the worst football games, non-giant football games I ever watched in my life.
I don't know.
He
I
is
think
com-
I think I would have probably held the 102.
I would have just
Jones is like all right, but like when you get
Jones is QB9 last year with no weapons.
this quarter. It's really a 2-year contract with Jones.
I know what it is. I'm a
But, like,
Giants
what
fan.
is
Thank you for
Jones's, like,
explaining it to me.
real upside. Like I don't feel like he's ever going to be viewed as like a top 10 dynasty
Top
player.
top seven, like fantasy
Now
quarterback.
with now with these rookies, Richardson, and now with Caleb.
he was he was
I think
quite literally QB9 last year, so I don't see why he can't do that again.
because
Yeah, but I just don't know how much higher.
He's a really good rushing. He's a really good rushing quarterback, and he finally got more weapons on offense. He still doesn't have a wide receiver one at the moment because Hyatt's too young. And if we get a wide receiver one next year, he's only going to get better. Like Jones is an ascending player. That's my opinion on Jones. Like unbiased.
looking at this team, Mikey's here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like his
Mikey
team's
had a good
tough.
draft.
I think Mikey finesse. He has Lamar, Bryce
Yeah.
Young. I think I would try to move up Sutton to obviously Steven. Mike.
I don't want Sutton.
I would just gut. I would completely gut. Like
There's nothing to gut anymore at this point.
there is. There's ways to gut. No, you can get really ugly. Like trade Monty for again like 2/3. Like someone's gonna get Monty. Like he's gonna get the ball. They paid him for a reason. Trade Gino for a 25-1 to a team that needs a quarterback like a Chris, maybe if he really wants to contend. Or Myers for a late second, early future 3. Like you could really gut JMO. I think it's perfect for his team. And then he has potential again, 2 lottery picks.
That's gold. Those are 2 top 4 picks.
So it's like, bro, Mikey's here. Like if that's
Mikey did a good job.
That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why me and Mikey trade made so much sense because
I think Mikey should try to move off Lamar and maybe get a good young receiver, and then with those special picks, especially in his pick, he can get
Lamar
one of the
Lamar to Venditti makes too much sense.
He can't trade him to Venditti. It's in division. It just doesn't make sense.
Why does it make a difference? Mikey's trying to tank.
Because it hurts.
Then Venditti's better.
It hurts Steve. That's why. It would. No, you're right though. I would trade Lamar for like 3 firsts.
That also hurts Mikey. Mikey's in the same division as Venditti.
Well, who needs a quarterback now with getting all?
I told Mikey hold Lamar and wait until somebody else needs a quarterback in the West. Which is what he's got to do. He's got to take one from the team here.
Who's going to need a quarterback in the West? Adam? Oh no, Adam's in the East.
Nick D.
Nick D.
Fields and T-Law. Shut up,
dude. Fields. Like, let me see this guy actually.
Fields and T-Law is better than Herbert and Jones.
Let me see Fields. Okay, buddy. Let me see Fields win more than 3 games in a year. Let me just see that.
Josh, who are you taking?
No.
I don't think it's close. I'm not gonna lie.
I took Lawrence. I take Lawrence over Herbert.
This is blatant disrespect. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But here's my thing. Somebody in the West will need a quarterback eventually. When you want it down tier off Allen, he has Lamar.
I'm confused. Wait, someone in the West will need a quarterback, but you passed on the 102. That makes sense. Yeah.
Look at Josh's quarterback situation. Josh is the perfect Lamar candidate. He's got to wait. You just got to wait out, be patient. He can't give him Venditti for some Monroe garbage. He's got to be patient.
Nah,
I'm not gonna overpay for Lamar. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Tua in London for Lamar, straight up. Who says no?
Probably Josh, right?
What? For Lamar? He won the MVP. Like, and what?
Lamar's just been getting worse and worse every year.
Nah, he was hurt last year. Yeah, in the beginning, through 5 weeks, he was going to win MVP.
Mikey's cooking some shit, though. Mikey, good job, man.
Yeah, I like Mikey's team. It's good.
Mikey's got a good future.
Getting young, he's got to trade Lamar. I think it's got to be Venditti at this point.
This team has no QB1. That's the issue.
Dude, what? Stop, bro. What, bro? Rogers.
I think it actually makes perfect sense now because Nick got Addison, so we could slide one of these receivers to Mikey. Maybe like Waddle in a first or something. Amon-Ra in a piece.
Not enough. For Lamar, it's not enough.
The thing is too, he doesn't.
It has to be it has to be like a Amon-Ra in a first.
Amon-Ra and Waddle like the same area. Like very.
I value Amon-Ra over Waddle by a solid amount, to be honest.
By the way, I have a question. I saw Keep Trade Cut. I'm not saying it's like the Bible, but they have Olave over Amon-Ra. Do you agree with that? I just want to see what you have to say. Do you agree with that? No. Okay.
No shot.
No. Yeah. Negative ball knowledge.
I don't think he needs a quarterback. Honestly, I think he. I don't know.
I don't think he has. I don't think he has a quarterback one long term. I just don't think he has.
Watson's fine. He's just saying.
Deshaun Watson will never be one.
I think he has a good team. I think he has a good team. Amon-Ra, Waddle.
No, yeah, his team's definitely really good. Obviously, his team's good.
I think
he has no bench though. That's the problem.
He has no bench. It's probably he has Lance. He has Addison. I would argue that's better than your entire bench.
No, that's just not talk here. Like you just like it's a blatant glazing at this point. It really is. It's sad. You need a hobby.
He only has one single pick though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's dead. The operation's dead.
I don't know. Now he worked so hard to get those 3 receivers, but it's like now what is he gonna go?
4 receivers, bro. He has his core for the next as long as
you're right. No, you're right. So I guess I'll just wait.
Wait, so Newman, when you have an opinion, and then when Josh says something, you're just like, yeah, you're right, you're right. Is that just what happens?
I know. No, you're
You're
right.
that easily swayed.
But I'm just saying that after this year, when Barkley doesn't have a contract and Chubb is like going towards like being 28, 29 years old, it's going to be hard to repeat this. But to be honest, the East is garbage, so maybe he will be able to.
I think next year is his best chance to win for a long time.
Next year, not like this upcoming season.
This year, yeah. This year is his best chance to win because I'm only gonna get better. Adam's only gonna get better. Mikey's.
But I think with these wide receivers,
and he's only gonna get worse with Chubb and Mixon.
But it doesn't matter because, like Josh said, I guess with this core, it's gonna be easy to pivot down because these guys are still gonna be worth a lot of year.
You don't know that though. Like, how do we know? How do we know they'll have the same value next year?
Because like Amon-Ra is gonna average like 20 points a game. I'm not gonna lie. Like in that,
are you like a freaking from the future? Like, how do you know?
No, I'm not saying I don't know anything, but I'm where he's going in redraft, it's gonna affect his dynasty. I would probably correlates to where it's gonna affect his dynasty value, you know? And you think like CD Lamb's gonna go down in value? Like
no. CD's a safe asset, I think. So is Amon-Ra, honestly.
I think all those receivers are pretty safe.
Me and Mikey were talking. Yeah, I think so. Me and Mikey were talking about this yesterday. We think Amon-Ra might be at his peak value.
Well, yeah, that's true. Probably. I mean, maybe, but
maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I love Amon-Ra. I drafted him, so I like him. But I don't know if he's.
But you still have him?
Obviously, I don't have him for not talking about him on my team. Let's wake up and smell the roses here. But honestly, I would just say that Amon-Ra is really good. But last year he was not he was just a guy. Now he's the guy. That's why you have to keep in mind football changes yearly. So when you say that I don't have the guy, I have guys with potential to be the guy.
No, you don't.
Fair.
How? How do no? I don't. That's just blatant hating. That is so hating.
Potential.
Metcalf I think Metcalf.
Metcalf is cringe. He's been cringe. I've been saying
if Metcalf is capped at if Metcalf is capped at top 10 receiver, that okay. I don't.
He's not.
But the thing is, okay, but Olave and Watson could be really good. Like we have no idea what those guys are. You're saying I don't have the guy. Like Olave's being valued.
You don't have a Garrett Wilson, bro.
Dude, Olave's being valued as wide receiver 8. Like in Dynasty, like what does that mean? I don't have the guy. He can easily be a top 7 receiver for the next decade.
You just need a guy. Like he has a guy. I have a guy.
Oh my God, this is just ridiculous. Now, our running backs are really talented. Like Javonte Williams is running back 3 before he got hurt. He's gonna play week 1.
He fucked up his knee worse than me, bro.
Dude, they're saying he's recovering like nobody they've seen before. He might play week 1.
Where was that report? Where that's so fake.
Sean Payton said he's gonna play week 1. This is just ridiculous.
That's so not true. They literally
look it up right now. Does it not say he's on track to play week 1? No, I could be wrong. That's yeah. There's a good chance we'll avoid the PU. Oh wow! Look at this! Wow,
it's a mistake. You don't want. Trust me. You don't want Dr.
Newman. Yeah, it's a mistake. It's a mistake,
bro. You don't. If a guy tore his ACL and 3 other.
Javonte scares the shit out of me, bro. I hope as a Broncos fan
he's Kamara. He's Kamara.
Bro, you don't. Nah, Steve. Honestly, you don't want to play week 1, because if he plays week 1, he's coming back.
No, realistically, I don't think he'll be that effective. I don't think he'll be that effective until week 4. That's my opinion.
Bro, it's going to be like Dobbins, bro. And he's going to have knees.
He's not Dobbins, though. He's so much better than Dobbins. It's ridiculous.
I'm saying
he's not Dobbins.
His recovery. All right, we got to go over the best team in the league, honestly, now after fucking the draft. Nah, Adam killed it. Let's go, Adam. Give him this applause.
Yeah, clap it up.
Let's go, Adam. Why quarterback core? He just needs one of these guys to be a quarterback, too. Honestly.
He's a big love guy.
Big love guy. Dobbins Gibbs, honestly, better than Steve's core, low key. Low key.
This is ridiculous. Why even get engaged?
Dobbins and Javonte.
What? I'm taking Javonte by
Max and Josh.
It's not even close.
As a Broncos fan, I'll say Javonte. For this year, it might be Dobbins.
Exactly. All right, we'll move on.
Bro, Javonte scares the shit out of me. He really does, bro.
Why? Is it because he got hurt?
Yeah.
He's Cam Akers 2.0, bro.
Bro, I
hate that narrative. It's so dead. It is so dead. And by the way, if he's Cam Akers 2.0, Cam Akers will be a top 15, top 20 running back this year. Easily.
I literally was jacking it for years, bro. I literally think that nigga is actually Marshawn Lynch, bro. But this injury was so brutal. Bro, I'm terrified.
Dude, his rookie year, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was. Trust me, I loved him. I used to love him. Javonte was my guy.
I still think.
Bro, Javonte's literally one of my
Javante with
favorite
Sean, but
players in the
Javante
league.
with Sean Payton. Sean Payton
But
is
it's
such a
it's
good
it's
coach.
literally, bro. It's not about the production with him because I think in an offense with Peyton, bro, I think he'll be fantastic. It's just the injury, dude. The injury could literally ruin his whole career. If he has one more bad injury, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do, bro. Like that
But
was
like
it was so bad.
I'm not like you could say if most guys have like a freaking another injury, it could, like you know what I mean. Like that's just like I don't know
Wide
that.
receiver. I mean, it depends on the position. Wide receivers, it really doesn't matter to be honest, but running backs, it really does.
Are you saying this because your running backs are old? Yeah, so
Yeah, like yeah, if one of my guys has a ACL tear, they're done. Like
McCaffrey had what 2 ACL tears in like 3 years or 2 season-ending injuries in 3 or 4 years, right?
yeah, but I think his season-ending injuries that McCaffrey had, they weren't that like crazy. It was like a hamstring injury. I think they would just hold him out to tank. Like his injuries weren't that crazy, McCaffrey.
I personally think that the
McCaffrey
Broncos
also has like retarded upside. Like he's the
are the
RB1.
Broncos going to be good next year?
Yeah, 100%.
Newman, what do you
This
think?
is our year.
Like they'll probably be
Wait, do you guys want to like
wild
take the
card.
you guys want to take the recording off and just talk about it? I'm
No,
actually
we got to
curious.
finish Adams' team, obviously.
Okay.
I think this guy's actually gonna fill in as a starter.
Dude, Perrine's a good piece. Like for
I
like a
really,
contending team, I think.
yeah.
I think
For
someone should try to
if you need
snag
a
him.
running back, I was thinking about
If
getting.
I was Nick D, I would pay a third for him. He
Yeah,
has no running back depth.
yeah.
Like
Gainwell. I think Reed was a good pick. Wandell, obviously some upside.
thanks, Newman.
Downs, I think was a good pick.
Where's that? Wait, where's Thanks Newman?
What's up? What's thanks,
Thanks,
Newman?
Newman.
Thanks, Newman.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Michael Mayer, good upside. I think he killed the draft. And look, we got a boatload of picks.
Let's go, Adam.
Let's go,
Do
Adam.
something here. Dude, I just hope he doesn't shit it.
He's gonna shit.
Please.
Bro, he's gonna shit. Like realistically, he's gonna shit it, but then he's gonna be back, and then we're gonna
Just
be.
hold Gibbs and JSN, Adam, no matter how bad their seasons are. If they have a shit season, just hold them anyway. Don't trade them.
Nah,
Please.
man. Please.
Build the core.
Nah, I think he's gonna hold these guys. I think these guys are the ones that.
So he'll get a quarterback next year probably, right?
Yeah,
And then
Caleb.
with my pick, he'll go what, running back or receiver?
Maybe Trayvon
Your pick is a lotto, so it's gonna be
or Sanders.
Yeah, that's a really good point. My pick is
105 Travion Henderson.
That's what I'm thinking. Or Sanders if he's better.
Sanders, Raheem Sanders, Gibbs. That's gas.
Would be nasty.
And then you
With
would
Caleb,
have Caleb, Love / Goff / Purdy. That's sick.
Purdy's like actually a
Why
Josh
would you
holder.
say Purdy? Like,
what?
just want to hide, I guess.
I like how it's upside. There's no clear one there. I might as well take a shot on the guy that won the fucking
Yeah, the
best
10-man
receiver
league,
award
honestly.
in college.
Yeah, whatever. All right, well, that's the whole league. Bold predictions.
Yo, not standing predictions. What are we thinking here?
Yeah, I got you.
Positions. West.
So West, I got Newman 1 in the West. I got Josh 2 in the West. I got Nick D 3 in the West. I got Rossi 4 in the West, and I got Spec 5 in the West.
Wow.
I don't know, dude. Spec just like smells like trouble.
I agree with the same thing, but I have special for Rossi 5 still.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it. Special likes to go all in, so he probably go all in. East, I got Diddy 1, me 2, Chris 3, Adam 4, Mikey 5.
Was that one?
I got Diddy 1, me 2, Chris 3, Adam 4, Mikey 5.
Yeah, I agree with the same. Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yo, I'm second on projections for this week. Coming out to play here.
Dude, me and Josh in the finals.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a bloodbath.
That would be epic.
This is gonna be a bloodbath.
Get the buzzer!